Welcome to the Divine Hangout. I'm your host, Hillary Jubilee. It is my intention that when you listen to this podcast, you experience an increase in peace, abundance, and divine miracles in your life experience. If you love all things spirituality, wellness, healing, manifestation, and miracles, you are in the exact right place at the exact right time. Let's enter the portal together. Hello, we're back with lesson 7 of A Course in Miracles workbook lessons. Let's jump in. Lesson 7, I see only the past. This idea is particularly difficult to believe at first, yet it is the rationale for all of the preceding ones. It is the reason why nothing that you see means anything. It is the reason why you have given everything you see all the meaning that it has for you. It is the reason why you do not understand anything you see. It is the reason why your thoughts do not mean anything and why they are like the things you see. It is the reason why you are never upset for the reason you think. It is the reason why you were upset because you see something that is not there. Old ideas about time are very difficult to change because everything you believe is rooted in time and depends on your not learning these new ideas about it. Yet, that is precisely why you need new ideas about time. This first time idea is not really so strange as it may sound at first. Look at a cup, for example. Do you see a cup? Or are you merely reviewing your past experiences of picking up a cup, being thirsty, drinking from a cup, feeling the rim of a cup against your lips, having breakfast, and so on? Are not your aesthetic reactions to the cup too based on past experiences? How else would you know whether or not this kind of cup will break if you drop it? What do you know about this cup except what you learned in the past? You would have no idea what this cup is except for your past learning. Do you then really see it? Look about you. This is equally true of whatever you look at. Acknowledge this by applying the idea for today indiscriminately to whatever catches your eye. For example, I see only the past in this pencil. I see only the past in this shoe. I see only the past in this hand. I see only the past in that body. I see only the past in that face. Do not linger over any one thing in particular, but remember to omit nothing specifically. Glance briefly at each subject and then move on to the next. 3 or 4 practice periods, each to last a minute or so, will be enough. Okay, so the lesson states this idea is particularly difficult to believe at first. So if you have no idea what A Course in Miracles is and you're just doing these lessons with me, you may be very confused at what these lessons are trying to do. And we don't need to understand it. So I want to say, it might be confusing. You might be like, what do you mean I see only the past? Like, I'm looking at the present moment, but like it's describing there in the lesson, like anything that any physical object or person, like you have accumulated thoughts and beliefs about these things or people from your past experience. You don't see things neutrally or as they are. You see them through your own individual, unique lens of your experience. You don't see things as they are, you see things as you are. Because reality doesn't exist if consciousness doesn't exist. Your reality is a reflection of your own consciousness. So you're not seeing it neutrally, you're seeing it through your own lens of beliefs and past experiences. And yeah, you don't need to understand it. But basically 3 or 4 practice periods. I see only the past in X, Y, and Z, whatever you see around you. Just do a few little practice periods, and that's lesson number 7, baby. See you in the next one. Bye.